Welcome to my channel, Super Rare Coins. Today is best top 1 coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. The 2001 Australia 50-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a notable modern decimal coin issued by the Royal Australian Mint during a time of national commemoration and reflection, as part of the broader family of Australian decimal coinage that replaced the pre-1966 pounds, shillings, pence system. The 50-cent coin has played an important role in Australia's monetary identity since its first issue in 1966. The 2001 issue is especially significant because it was struck during the year of Australia's centenary of federation, marking 100 years since the unification of the Australian colonies into a single nation in 1901. Because of this major historical milestone, the year saw multiple 50-cent coin types, the standard coat of arms reverse, as well as several commemorative reverses representing different Australian states and territories. The standard 2001 50-cent coin, however, retains the traditional design elements, while the commemorative versions are celebrated for their unique and symbolic reverses. On the obverse side, the 2001 50-cent coin features the fourth official coinage, portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a British sculptor whose effigy of the Queen was adopted by Australia in 1999. This portrait, which replaced the earlier Raphael Makhlouf design, is known for its realism and mature depiction of the monarch, showing the Queen facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Rank Broadley's initials IRB are visible below the Queen's neckline. The inscription surrounding the effigy reads Elizabeth Dois Australia Dois Mia Jung, clearly marking the issuing country and the date of minting. This obverse design is known for its sharp, lifelike detail and was regarded as a respectful yet more contemporary interpretation of the aging monarch, aligning with the era's shift toward realism and national symbols. The reverse of the standard 2001 50-cent coin carries the classic Australian coat of arms, a design first introduced on 50-cent coins in 1969, after the original round silver 1966 coin was discontinued. Designed by Stuart Devlin, Australia's official goldsmith and jeweller to the Queen, the reverse features the official Commonwealth coat of arms granted by King George V in 1912. At the centre of the design is a shield that incorporates the badges of Australia's 6 founding states: New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, South Australia, Western Australia, and Tasmania. Above the shield is the 7-pointed Commonwealth star, symbolising the 6 states plus the territories. Flanking the shield are 2 native Australian animals, the kangaroo and the emu, chosen because neither can walk backward, symbolising national progress. This rich heraldic design is surrounded by a dodecagonal 12-sided border, which is distinctive to Australian 50-cent coins. The denomination 50 appears beneath the coat of arms, with no additional words, as the coin's shape and design make it easily recognisable. In terms of physical specifications, the 2001 Australian 50-cent coin remains consistent with the post-1969 standard. It is dodecagonal 12-sided, which is unique among circulating Australian coins. The coin is made of cupro-nickel, consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance with high corrosion resistance. It has a diameter of 31.65 mm, a thickness of approximately 2.5 mm, and a weight of 15.55 grams, making it one of the heaviest circulating coins in Australia. The edge of the coin is plain, and the wide flat surfaces provide excellent detail for both obverse and reverse engravings. Regarding mintage, more than 30 million standard 50-cent coins were struck in 2001, not including the additional commemorative series honouring individual Australian states. The Royal Australian Mint in Canberra was responsible for all production, utilising advanced dyes and minting technology to ensure fine detailing and high durability. The commemorative series, known as the Centenary of Federation series, included 9 special 50-cent designs, 1 for each state and territory, plus a federal version, and these were also widely distributed in circulation as well as in collectors' sets. The numismatic value of the 2001 standard 50-cent coin is generally modest due to its high mint. Circulated coins usually trade for face value 50 Australian cents or slightly above, depending on condition. However, uncirculated examples, particularly those in original mint packaging or proof quality, can fetch $2 to $5 a UD, while complete 2001 Centenary of Federation coin sets are significantly more valuable, especially when in pristine condition. Proof versions struck in limited numbers, often with mirror fields and frosted relief, are more desirable and may reach $10 to $20 a UD or more per coin in the collector market. These versions were sold directly to collectors and not intended for general circulation. Historically and culturally, the 2001 50-cent coin is associated with the celebration of Australia's national identity, democratic governance, and federal unity. The year 2001 marked the 100th anniversary of the Constitution of Australia, coming into effect when 6 British colonies became one federated nation under the British Crown. The commemorative series of coins released alongside the standard version made 2001 a landmark year for coin collectors in Australia. These coins were widely promoted by the Royal Australian Mint and embraced by the public, increasing public awareness of coin collecting and Australian heritage. In terms of global appeal, the Australian 50-cent coin remains one of the most recognised coins from the Southern Hemisphere due to its unusual shape, size, and bold national symbolism. While not rare, the 2001 issue is an essential part of any modern Australian decimal coin collection, especially given its connection to a significant historical anniversary. Collectors worldwide appreciate these coins for their craftsmanship, historical resonance, and the blend of British monarchy with uniquely Australian imagery from Queen Elizabeth II's effigy to the kangaroo and emu proudly flanking the national shield. In conclusion, the 2001 Australian 50-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is more than just a circulating coin. It is a representation of national pride, federal unity, and modern royal symbolism. With its bold dodecagonal shape, historically rich coat of arms, reverse, realistic portrait of the Queen, and association with the centenary of Federation, this coin marks an important chapter in Australia's numismatic and political history. Whether in circulation, as a collector's piece, or as part of a commemorative proof set, the 2001 50-cent coin continues to be a durable, meaningful, and widely respected part of Australia's modern coinage legacy. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.